Hey everyone, hope you are doing well. Today I'm going to explain Pythagoras' theorem, what it is, how to use it, and then we're going to go over this practice question here. So hopefully it should be a nice and straightforward video. So if you have a right angled triangle, you have two sides which are A and B, and then you have the longest side C, which is the hypotenuse, and it's always opposite the right angle in the right angled triangle. So if you take A and square it and B and square it, that is equal to c squared. So we've got a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So that is essentially Pythagoras' theorem. And using that, if you know the length of two of the sides in a right angled triangle, you can use this formula to work out the length of the remaining or unknown side. So this is one of the most common, examples. You have the 3 and the 4, and then you have to work out this hypotenuse length here. So we just plug these into our formula. So we're using the formula a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So 3 centimeters, remember to be all squared, plus 4 centimeters, because we'll make this our a and this our b. I mean, I don't think it really matters. I tend to go for the slightly shorter side being a and the slightly longer one being b, but don't worry too much about it. So 4 centimeters squared is equal to c squared. So we just take this unknown length as c, and that is equal to, so c squared. So we've got a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Now we start to expand this out a bit. So 3 centimeters all squared is just 3 centimeters times 3 centimeters. So that's going to give us 9 centimeters squared plus 4 times 4. So that's going to be 16 centimeters squared is still equal to c squared. So adding them together, 9 plus 16 is 25. So we've got 25 centimeters squared is equal to c squared. And if you square root both sides, on the left-hand side, you're going to get 5 centimeters, square root in 5 centimeters squared, because you square root the 25 and the centimeters squared, and then that's going to be equal to c. So our final answer here is c is equal to 5 centimeters, and that's fundamentally Pythagoras' theorem, and this is the most common example I see when anyone else is explaining it also. And you can also, if you, for example, know a and c, you can use the formula to work out b. So you're not always going to have to work out c. Maybe you'll have to work out a or b instead. But as long as you've got two of the side lengths, you can rearrange the equation, square root it, and then it will give you the unknown length. So hopefully that made sense. Hopefully it was clear. If you do have comments or questions, you can let me know down below. If you got this far, thank you for watching, and best of luck with all your maths.